There we go. This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Nova Nimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hello there, welcome to the Origins, the Fairy Tale Origins, where my head is moist, and my powers are great. So hopefully those things combined together will make this perfectly fine. Hold on, I got this. Fine, I'll be all normal with it. Good enough. So how is everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone is fantastic. I'm not late, I just had to complete eating a cookie. It's very important. Very important. As I said, my hair is moist, so it's gonna be doing some things. What did Blue do now? Oh, Blue! Blue. See, I know, the magic of the world has clogged my ears a little bit, so, you know, things are gonna have to do a couple things here. What's on the bottom right, you ask? Well, this is, of course, the magics of bending. It's just we're gonna break character here for a second. So we updated the mod, and I did some customization to the previous mod that obviously isn't there anymore. So I'll fix that up. I need my ears back. I need my ears. Oh, there's everything. Now I feel like myself. I don't know what the hair wants to do today. It's moist and not ready. But there's a stupid pumpkins. Blue! What? Alright. This is easy, Hannah. You just gotta make a horn. Get Blue into the horn. And then get Blue out of there. How did you fit through that? No. How are you even fitting in here now? Did you help? Lisa, did you help? Huh. Let me, yeah? I don't get it either. Look, dragons are magical. It happens. It happens. So let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can, help Blue out for a second here. So let's just, get Lucerne out of here. Or Armara, rather. Hey, Armara, how you doing? Wanna go for a ride? Sounds like fun to me. And maybe my horn will be able to pick up Blue? I hope. Huh. Alright, well, Hannah, I'm gonna probably have to let you borrow my horn here. All you gotta do is call your dragon into the horn, and then you come outside, blow the horn, and the dragon will come springing right out. It should work, theoretically. Okay, it looks like it's working. And boom. Very nice. Now Blue is free and clear. Thank you for the horn back. Seems I have to do a quick ritual real quick as well. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to let you back in the horn so I can fly here, Armara. But good to see you again. We'll get you some snacks soon. There you go. The blue number, that is of course my vampire hunting skills. Previously when I was a vampire, I was able to level that up a little bit. This is for the vampire hunting skills. I don't know if I'm going to level up those skills just because I don't know if they're necessarily going to, help me all that much, especially since we might be removing the mod, because it's awful. So we will see what happens when it comes down to that. But we do have to do a quick little ritual here. Now I'm not going to go for the full ritual, but let's just... Dang people and they're taking thumbnails. And... there we go. Ritual complete. And Panda has my dragon. How? The old ones, or did he come back and steal more of them? You know what? The light gods are probably just trying to rile me up. Probably just trying to rile me up. Because I moved my eggs, so. I don't think it. You missed when I look like Wolverine? Hold on. Hold on. Closer. Actually, I did look 100% like Wolverine when I came out the shower today. It was great. Too much hair. I'll stop it. I'll stop it. It's everywhere. Anyway, so we need to do some more magics. As you can see up here, I use some more of these to just protect our constellations from any dark energies by just making a light barrier guiding it. And let's be honest, it just kind of looks really cool. It looks really cool. No, we found them. So these are the ones from before, right? Because I literally just saw my... Okay, yeah, I still have all my eggs. Good. So what shall we do? There's other spells we can make through wizardry. There's other dragon-based things that we could do. Ow. We could stand on spikes. That's cool. That's cool, I suppose. We've went through a lot of these. The phasing spell was okay, but or the phase spell was great. The substitute spell was only good at short range. Let's see. And of course... Nope, we're dealing with it today. We're doing this. You did this, like gods. You did this. That's how it's gonna be. It's actually terrible. Fine. Anyway. Stop it! Stop acknowledging it. Just ignore it and it'll go away. What am I doing? Sorry, I have allergies. It's my excuse for everything. Yeah, you know. Just inner turmoil. That's all it is. Inner turmoil. Turmoil. That's the word. So, what are we going to do? The bar above the hunger bar. That is armor. That's the bar we... Oh, wait, no, that's... Absorption? Yeah, that must be absorption. Is it absorption? It's a different kind of armor. That's for certain. That must be the toughness. Yeah, because that says +2 armor toughness, and we do have 2. While here we have, 2 armor toughness on everything. And medium of 4 and 7 would be 5.5, which is what we have for our armor value. So that sounds about right when it comes down to all of that. Let's see, did Orange die or was he spared? I haven't seen him in a little while. He's been smart enough to stay away from me, so that's cool. It's fine. It's fine. When you're a master of advanced magic but can't do basic hair stuff. It's still moist. I am dodging a lot of these snowballs. Up now I'm not. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it! Okay. So, some people say I should look at the Guildhall to find out who destroyed it, guys. Do you think we need to find out who destroyed it? Or do you think we just know? Oh, yeah, yeah, Hannah, the Guildhall is, no more. It's been, taken over and burnt and exploded and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know who did it. I'm assuming it was the evil wizards. They've been planning something, and that must have been what it was. So, we're gonna see what we can do about that. I'm gonna have to call in the cavalry and make a plan. So I'm gonna go in here for a moment to get some privacy with my mind. So I think we're gonna need to pull Wave together, at least 3 of the members of Wave, to find out if we can take back the Guildhall and see if we know any more information about it. So what are some potential plans to take it back? We could just go full force assault, but I mean, the people there were dead. So, even if we avenge them, that doesn't fix anything. It doesn't make a solution. So, I have a couple crazy ideas, but I think it's gonna have to be, us meeting with Wave. Obviously, it was probably Evil Wizard Orange and his lackeys, which I suppose is just one lackey now. And then there's, of course, the small chance Michael was in on it, too. I don't think that's his style, but with how he's been acting lately, it's certainly possible. It's certainly possible. First, he might have killed the Guildmaster, now finish off the guild. I don't know. I don't know. And people are making some assumptions in chat. Jeez. But there's just titles there, you know, no big deal, no big deal. So let's see what kind of magic we can advance. We gotta focus. We gotta focus on what comes next. So, in fact, I should get some signs out here. You know what? The signs have purpose. The titles are here for a purpose. So let's see what titles we need to work on. The Angel of Vengeance. Well, you know. I'm gonna get locks for my doors. Hannah's not allowed in my house anymore. This is not where this stuff goes. It's not where that goes. Huh. Jeez. Can't just badoop it. Hannah! Oh yeah, you just teleport. This is my place. You got the library, I got this place. I'm gonna have to ask that you don't just wander in here anymore uninvited. You gotta watch who you're teleporting to. You don't like the... Then get a new building or something. Just... I get it, you don't like the library anymore because things... You can hang out in the dragon dens, right? That dragon dens are cool. They're pretty... I don't think that was a... Oh, okay, I'll go hang out in the dragon dens, kind of teleport away. I think that was a... teleport away. Darn it. I don't know. Hey. Well, now I'm distracted again. But we'll... You know what? We'll get some new buildings around here or something. You know, we'll get a different thing. I didn't mean it! I don't know if you're still listening, but I didn't mean it. Just I can't have you messing with my signs. I even moved you over to an ally here. Just... Oh. Hey. Yeah, sorry if I hurt your feelings. It's just, this is... Okay, never mind. I take back everything. Not sorry one bit anymore. Not sorry one bit. Okay. Okay. So, Hero of Time or Guardian of Time, people are saying. That's pretty cool. I think the time thing is kind of, all figured out. What is this even set up as? Calm down, Lisa. Calm down. So... We have, the Angel of Vengeance. We kind of got that all tested out. The Master of Storms, we need to work on some more lightning stuff. Star-Lord, we're almost mastered Astral Sorcery. We have Conquer the Void, we have done all those other things. But I think we can wrap up a couple things. Let's wrap up Roots today. Let's do our last thing we need to do for Roots. So, when it comes to that magic, I have a staff with some things on it. Now, I was thinking about it, just to make my inventory a little more convenient. Maybe I should choose some spells based off what exactly, you know, their components are. The only downside is my 3 favorite spells of this. Radiance takes Wild Root, Aubergine, and Moonglow Leaf. And the other favorite spell of mine, this takes Pereskia Blossom, Pereskia Bulb, and Moonglow Leaf. So it's already 5 components. And then, you know, my 3rd favorite thing just takes straight Terra Moss. So, and actually, wait, this needed Terra Moss to begin with, right? No. So, literally, we are just having those 3 spells. We already need all 6 of the things. All 6 types of powder. So, do we just bite the bullet and always carry the 5 types of powder? Or do we try to, you know, be a little bit more selective about the spells on our staff? What is everyone thinking when it comes to that? Because I'd rather have some inventory space. When it comes to this and having spells from wizardry, it's gonna add up to a lot. So, I'm always upset about the stuff like that. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to, yeah, I think I already pulled out the spellcraft book, so we can see what at least the last spell is going to be. And now, we can make, yeah, we have all the imbue and all the stuff like that. The Rose's Thorns, that wasn't super useful at the time. Sanctuary, a sphere of shielding around, forcing away projectiles. Potentially useful. Make a phase substitute. I don't see how a substitute would help with phase. Let's see. Ignoring all of the shipping. Most people are saying I should just hold on to all the stuff. Bite the proverbial bullet. Shatter is kind of useful. Now we just need to decide what other spell we want. Dandelion Winds is kind of useful. Wildfire, I already got fireballs, I'm fine. From bending magic. Sanctuary, a sphere of shielding, forcing... Maybe I want to try out Sanctuary. Rose's Thorns, yeah, gravity boost, not so useful. Growth infusion, not necessary. Petal Shell, probably not ever going to be used. Same with Mind Ward and Life Drain. Light Drifter is temporary. Time Stop and Radiance we want to keep. Yeah, so we'd have to get rid of Time Stop to really make some stuff up, so... Let's test out. We'll just continue testing out stuff, because if we're going to hold all things, then might as well. So, Sanctuary, huh? We need a sphere of shielding, so we need Wild Root, Moonglow, Red, and Vines. So let's grab Wild Root, Moonglow, Pestle, Red. There it is, Red, and Vines. I knew I could remember it like that. I remembered all the components of the spells. First try. I know it's only 5 things to remember, but I also had to grab that, which distracted me away from it. So we'll see if we can make this work now. Firing it up. Going over to the Pestle. We actually have a bunch of these that were containing the different spells. It's kind of a good look over here. I don't mind having the extra stuff set up. So get the red, and Vines over here. And let's grind up that powder. There we go. Let's, our staff is now to that slot with the Mind Ward. And we can... Oh yeah, we need to put the powder in there. That's kind of important, I suppose. So let's overwrite that. Let's see. What can we do? Alright, so we now have the new spell. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Okay. Ooh. I have a couple ideas how we could test this out. A spell dedicated backpack? It has to be in my regular inventory. I mean, I guess it might not. We could check. So this takes all those things. Let's just try throwing that stuff in. Let's put it in the Twilight bag. Just for now. Because I think it still needs to be in my main inventory. But what if it doesn't? It absolutely does. Yeah, it's not casting at all right now. Oh well, it was a good thought, but it has to be all in the main inventory, unfortunately, so... Yeah, we're just gonna have all the petal dust. Alright. That is pretty much... Let's see... Alright, people are just talking about their spy things that I can't have any part of, unfortunately. But everything seems to be all regular down here. I've repaired the prison in case we have to use it again. Reapplied the enchantments. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, Hannah, are you around? I have to test a little something, and, yeah, there you go. So I got 3 tests. First test, I want you to throw a snowball at me. Snowball. Ha-ha! Come on, give me all you got with the snowballs. Perfect. Alright, that'll be enough. So, next, do you have any magic that does like a ranged projectile of some kind? Like, I know you have your like substitute spell. That might work. If you have anything else in mind. Is it the interdiction torches in the hatchery? It could be, but I think it's the spell that's doing this. So we can go test this over here. Because there's no torches over here. So. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely hitting you with the snowballs. Alright, thing number 2. Let's get Blue over here. And we'll let Blue actually breathe on me for a second. Hey, we can test that one too. Come on, lay it on me. Nope. That didn't work at all. So this seems to be blocking all kinds of projectiles. If I ever get pinned down or something, attacked by multiple people, this would be useful. Alright, Blue, for one time. This is the one time you can let me have it. So just unleash your breath. It's getting to me a little bit, but it's reflecting most of it. Oh, it's reflecting the bigger stuff. Alright. Calm down, Blue. Blue. We're good. It's a successful test. Blue. Blue, you can stop now. You're getting it everywhere. It doesn't block everything, but it blocks. Up, I think. Oh, geez, Blue. Oh, Blue. I guess I asked for it. But everything in the circle is pretty clear. So this will even block most of the breath from a dragon. That's a pretty cool spell. We got anything else? I don't know. I don't know if we have anything else to launch at me. But this seems to be very effective. What is that? A bow? A spell? Nope. Nothing. That one got a little close. Nothing. Ow! Huh. Well, I don't know if I let up or if that got through. Maybe we should try that one again. Go for it. No, I think it was just because I... Okay, so some things can get through the barrier, but not everything. And it doesn't seem to be specific to any kinds of magic. It just seems to be like, you know, things that have, let's call it a 10% chance of getting through. The snowballs couldn't get through, so regular projectiles can't at all. Because these things, they move slow enough that they're not going to pass through at all. Yeah, I don't even have to dodge any of this. And just reflect snowballs all day. So this is a great form of defensive magic. I actually like this spell. It's essentially just an interdiction torch, but it stops more than the torches would. And it can be on the staff, which already casts other spells. So I like that. It's pretty good. Testing's done, Hannah. You can stop now. Huh. Okay. Ow. Fine. Fine. Thanks for the help. So, what stage is Blue? Looks like Blue's stage 3. Big enough to ride, as well you can clearly tell. Working on stage 4 by the look of things too. Stage 4 now. Hey, Blue's getting big. Alright, so we now have the Sanctuary spell, and I think that's all the magic of roots we really need. I suppose we should double check the rituals so we can see if there's anything we would really need to use when it comes down to that. Because I know, like, the Rite of Life is useful for some things. Rite of the Storm, also useful for some things. Light, probably won't need a lot of it anymore. Regrowth, Fire, Winds. Yeah, what about Warden? This one I don't think I'm actually able to do. So yeah, I think we know how to make the Ritual Fire. We can launch it from our Ritual ship right there. And I think everything aside from that is pretty good. So, that is Roots mastered. 100% complete. Which I'm pretty excited about. So let's see, yeah, I think now is a good time for us to feed the dragons. People are saying we should check on Aurora. We sure will. Get her favorite meal and the favorite meal of Fornax as well. Let's go. Hey, Aurora. Looking good, looking big. Calling a dragon big is a compliment, right? I guess there are some females who would take offense to that, but you're a dragon, you know? It's the highest compliment I can think of. So you're big, intimidating, powerful, all that good stuff. Now, how you doing? Yeah, you're all fed. Beautiful stage 5 dragon. And Fornax, you're probably almost as big as Aurora now, aren't you? Yeah, getting close. We'll get you your favorite cooked chicken. How much food do you need? Have you been hunting at all? Because I haven't fed you in like a day. Nah, you haven't been hunting. It's fine. You dragons are getting comfortable. You're getting comfortable out here. So, maybe I'm just gonna have to, you know, convince you to start your hunting. Lucerna! Why are you flapping around? Is it a little tight down here? Yeah, I guess it's starting to get a little tight for you, Lucerna. Let me just feed your brother over here. Or, well, not your brother, but your friend. Use some of this. And let's get a Armara out here. So we can get you into the horn to calm down for a second. Alright. So it might be time to, yeah, we definitely gotta get Lucerna out of here. Now, Lucerna, I might need the flute so she doesn't try to take off once I let her out of the horn. Are there stage 6 dragons? There are certainly higher stage dragons. There's even rumors that stage 10 dragons exist. It's just for most dragons, unless they have some sort of, you know, strange quirk about them, they never pass stage 5 in adulthood. But certain dragons that are, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years old have, you know, gotten up to like stage 8. And then there's like god dragons who are stage 10. So we need the flute and the staff. So let's make sure all of that is good. Good to see all the constellations are in action. Very good. Oxaram in chat. I'm not afraid of you. You're just a phony. I'm saying it now. You're a phony. Let's let you out. Just calm down. There you go, Lucerna. Now that you're nice and calm, how about a little bit of flight, Lucerna? Ooh, you know what? I don't think you should fly right now. I have a better idea. I think it might be time for you to calm down since it's nighttime right now. And Pelotrio, as the constellation of darkness, might want to fly around. Ah? And then you can fly as soon as day breaks. Hey? Okay, fine. Go up there. See, dragons kind of like it in the little cramped areas. It makes sense. Makes some sense. So, let's see. Indeed. What a phony. Oh, hey Skelly, how you doing? Uh-oh, did that not work? Sort of. Just gotta bring the arrow over to you. Come on. Yeah, come on. Ah, that'll get you. Come on, shoot yourself with your own arrows. Do it. I mean, I could just switch to the light spell any second here, but... Okay, now you might hurt my dragon if this happens. Hey, enough! Let's, yeah, shoot another one, why don't you? Okay, so your own arrows didn't do much damage to you. That did. Actually, did surprisingly low damage considering. Seriously? Did you get bit by one of those poison bugs? Alright, Pelotrio. I know you're a little small for it, but you should be just big enough for your first flight. My Dragon of Darkness. Oh yeah. Looking good. Looking real good, Pelotrio. Let's see if there's anything we can light on fire. This hill seems pretty bare. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Yeah, you got it. Not bad, Pelotrio. Not bad at all. I like it. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. And there are certain kinds of magic that I might be able to dabble into, but if you're talking about the old magic as in the magic of the old world, it is certainly not back. We added a couple new mods, like Thaumcraft, but that's about it. For those of you wondering. So let's bring you down here, Pelotrio. There you go. Then let's hop up to here. And stop spamming in chat or they'll ban you. Let's go up here, get Armara back in the horn. I want her to stay cute and adorable for a good long time. So it sounds like a good plan. So let's see what we can do. So you're good, and okay, we'll fly Lucerna right now. Was gonna wait till... No, I'll wait till daybreak. Dragon of Light, daybreak. We're gonna do it right. We are gonna do it right. Alright. So let's see, the sword... Oh, yeah. That really horrible, ugly mod. Yep, that's in here too. That's in here too. Nobody wants to use that mod, though. It's kind of awful. Let's see. So, let's go over to here. Well, he had a fun time. That zombie. Good for him. Let's see if I can put all this stuff back. The horn and the staff. Very good. Very good. Let me see. Sorry, guys. People are misbehaving today. Let's see. Do that. There we go. Now, what shall we do? Now I must ask that you all of the light gods within chat, behave yourself. Or there are two that will likely destroy you. Check the telescope? Good idea. Because then if I can get this final constellation, we can master this. But I can't really say, you know, I've 100% mastered this if I can't even find that hidden constellation horologium. Looks kind of like that. But nothing. Nothing. Yep, and there goes the telescope moving, doing its thing. Looks like the sun's starting to rise, though. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Let's see. So, next, we need to get ready to fly Lucerna around. That's going to be pretty cool. By the way, 600 of you saying hello in here. So hello to you. Hello to you. So yeah, nothing from the constellation front, unfortunately. But one day, it'll be there. Has to be a 36-day, and it'll be a eclipse. Okay, so we got to keep an eye out for an eclipse. So it's gonna be a good while for an eclipse. Is it a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse? And you're saying day 36 as if that means something. Day 36 is long past, and I don't exactly keep a calendar. This is magic we're talking about, not clocks. So, but if something about an eclipse, like if it's a lunar eclipse, then we might be able to see that. So I am not entirely sure. So we'll have to see what it is when it comes down to that. But let's put this bone away, and then let's put this pestle away, and see what comes next. So yeah, there have been a couple, oh, nothing in that chest at all. Just will put this into here. That makes more sense. And yes, the guild is in trouble right now. There are plans in motion to hopefully fix that up. Oh geez, a zombie splatted over here. That's nasty. That's nasty. So, there is absolutely no dragon sword, but we have other things such as the magical of Thaumcraft. So I've never actually used this magic before, but theoretically it could be done. I know you need to get certain tools to make these things work, but really I don't know where to start, so I would have to do a substantial amount of research to begin this, because you know how badly things go when I listen to the light gods about a mod. A lot of people say a lot of different things, and half of them are right. The other half, however, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see if I can, the second I see an eclipse of any kind, that's when we'll do that. But do we know if it's a solar or a lunar eclipse? Because that seems to be the, theory. Seems to be a theory. So, I don't know. I don't know, it definitely makes sense, because we have not seen it. We have not seen it whatsoever. Could be a new moon, I don't know. Thumbcraft is a bit evil. Ooh, is it? I'll have to do a little bit of research onto it. And then, just for sake of, you know, knowing all of the information, let me actually do a quick little study of what the other magics may be. So, those other magics that we decided upon are, or I mean that the world has allowed us to dig into, is, of course, blood magic. Ain't doing anything with that. That might be the old magic that's being taught about. Some gem magic, some totem magic, some abyss magic. So it looks like a lot of evil stuff. But aside from that, that's about it. But one of those was the gem thing, which I did find this book for. So maybe we can at least see a little bit about that. So I'll take a look at the book. And then we can see if there's another type of magic here. Yeah, and Slash Blade, which is probably going to be taken out because it's awful. So, Silence Gems Guide. Blocks, items, tools, souls, and skills, enchantments, and a list of everything. I guess armor? So there's different kinds of swords and bows and weapons here. Ooh, I could definitely use for a fancy shield. A supercharged violet sapphire shield. I would need an ornate golden rod that would take chaos essence, and I'd need to find chaos ore, which must be really rare because I've never found it before. An ender essence, probably found in the end. That would make sense for that. Very good. So let's see what else there is. We have, of course, let's go back out of this, back out. So plenty of weapons. I don't really need weapons. Bit of a wizard. I will see if I can trim Zaya, but I don't want to just, gotta be calm about it. I'm not gonna take skills she needs. I think it's a she. It's kind of a he, I don't know. Zaya sounds like a female. Whatever. It's Nate. Do gem dragons even have a gender? We don't know for sure. We don't know. So, souls and skills. Soul skills sound pretty cool. Important, please read? Nah. Abilities that tool souls can learn as they level up, or soul tools, I assume. They range from skills that modify stats that affect blocks I click on or entities I attack. Ooh, so that could be good. There's a reinforce thing. This element favors earth and metal. Okay. There's lighten. Increases harvest speed on bows, which will increase draw speed. Okay. This will increase melee damage, sharpening. This will increase magic damage. On shields, this will affect magic protection. The focus might be a soul skill I'd be into. Harden increases all kind of protection, and on shields, more magic protection. Because I could definitely see myself making a shield with this type of gem magic. And I'm trying to assume genders. I'm not very good at it, though. Not very good at it. So, let's see. There's warm, which is, fire. It's not exactly a complete skill. There's a chill effect, which has a chance of freezing water. Not super necessary. Applies glowing to mobs. That's kind of fun. Would be very useful as the Avatar of Light. Skull Collector, Nature's Bounty. Mending, always good I suppose, but I have a repair gem, so don't exactly need that. Aquatic, helps underwater, and aerial. Reduces the speed penalty for mining while flying or jumping. I don't really do mining too much, so yeah, it'd probably be one of the, either the sword damage one, well, because I do use the sword sometimes. It's more of a magical casting sword, as you've seen before, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, that's one type of magic we could go into. Then what was the other one? Totemic. Thaumcraft. Some people said we're a little evil. I'll do a little more research about that. I know that's a huge one. But Totemic seems to be fairly small. We just need ourselves paper and wood. Yeah, paper and wood to make a book for that. So let's see what we can do when it comes to that. So it's not necessarily old magics that are coming back, but new magics. So there's paper. 1, 2, 3. And wood, which I think can all be the same kind of wood. So let's make a book of this, see what this type of magic is all about. And it is indeed about A guide to all your totemic needs. Let's check out the basics. Buffaloes. The red cedar tree. Okay. Okay. Musical instruments. I like instruments. What's a jingle dress? One of the most prestigious pieces of clothing. I don't want to wear a dress. An eagle bone whistle. Made from bones of a bald eagle. I've never seen these animals around here. Maybe I'd have to move kind of far out to see some of this stuff. So, let's see what else there is. Totems and effects. The effects are Blaze, gives me fire resistance. A bat negates fall damage and lets you jump further when you sneak midair. Not terrible. Buffalo will make me faster, so these might be kind of cool. And I could carve that on a pole. The pole might be a radius, though, which wouldn't be extremely effective. So let's look at the totem poles. Very simple to do. You need a totem whittling knife, which is used to carve out a totem pole out of any kind of wood logs. The knife can carve different patterns, which will lead to different effects. Okay. And they will give beneficial effects to nearby people. So that seems fairly easy to do. I just need some sticks, flint, that. But, what's going to be something good? Because I won't be able to have this stuff carried around with me at all times. Fire resistance nearby the home. That sounds like a good idea. Night vision, Resistance to damage but slows you down. See, prevents creepers from exploding. That could be kind of useful. Good luck. I like good luck. Let's see. No, panda's not on top of my temple. Rabbit jump boost. We can climb walls. That sounds pretty fun. Gives me strength. Yeah, I probably don't want strength in my area because... What's up, Panda? Looking good. Alright, medicine bag. This will allow me to carry the effect with me. Perfect. So I can use its benefits for a limited time. So this will be able to give me some of those boosts. That's a pretty good thing. So let's see what else there is. We have... stuff. I'm alright. I already got like the eye patch, so I feel like I kind of got it fit fine. Let's I guess put this here. How do I look? It feels kind of silly covering the eye patch with the, you know, shades. I mean, sure, I rock them better than most could. You would almost think that, you know, in another life, this look would just be beautiful on me. But, you know. Yeah, no. See, can I show you the Vampire Hunter skill tree? That's a good question. I don't think I can. I think that would take a lot of key binding. So let me get these ridiculous shades off. There you go. Back to normal. And I see you threw multiple on me. I'll hold on to these ones. Anyway, let's put this helmet back on and see if we can go do that. Someone said I should look up something else. Alright. Let's see what this means. Nope, that's nothing. That is nothing. You see, once again, when it comes to mods, we can't exactly get solid directions from half the people here. So, but we can. Let's see where Zaya went. Zaya probably flew into one of the caves, and then we'll fly around on Lucerna for a second. Zaya might have been flying around trying to catch me at some point. That would make sense. Thanks, Hannah. Oh, Zaya, you flew a little bit far away. Yeah, I got the shears. Need any grooming? Need to be cleaned up a bit? No? What about food? You hungry? You like chicken? Oh, yeah, you like fish, don't you? You weird fish eater. So let's feed you up a little bit. Yeah. Get yourself nice and happy now. Okay, you only wanted one fish. See, these dragons don't get really hungry. There's a doggy here. Cool. The doggies kind of wander around. Alright, Zaya, let's fly down to here. Just be back down here with your friends. Very good. And keep in mind, if you are familiar with one of the forms of magic, one of the mods. It is very different than it used to be, considering it's a completely different version. It is now updated into 1.12, so it won't have all the stuff they used to have. Yeah. Zaya's not ready to give another scale yet, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. So, I don't want to level up Vampire Hunter skills because we're getting rid of the mod soon. Gosh. Stop making me break character, guys. Gosh. It's getting a little old. Well, let's see what else we can do for today. Oh, yeah. Darn it. It's dark now. Well, I can check for that constellation. That's fine. Yeah, so it's not the old magic you used to know. As I said, it's new magic. It's a version of it that's been made for this. It's not the same old thing that you or I might be accustomed to. So, let's see what we can do. We have the Totempedia, which actually this sounds pretty easy and pretty cool. So to make this, we need to find buffaloes, and yeah, I feel like we need buffaloes to really get this thing going. So should we go out searching? Sounds like a good plan. Lucerna! I know I said we'd fly in the daytime, but want to just fly around for a little bit? Let me make another horn for Lucerna. In fact, I think I have another horn laying around. Well, I'm blind, so... Oh, no, here it is. Perfect. So let's do that, and we'll go grab Lucerna, fly around for a little bit, and then, hopefully, we'll be good to go. So, Lucerna, we're gonna go find some buffalo. I'll even let you eat one of them. Hey! Do not shoot my dragons. Okay, Blue? Understand? You want me to bring Aurora in here? I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, let's go. So off on an adventure of probably flying a little bit far out. So we'll see if we can find any of these things. Now, what would the buffalo be? Seem to have some fairies flying around, it seems. I think that's a witch down there, I believe. Let's see. Actually, what are all these people? Let's get a little closer, shall we? They got funky hats. Oh, those must be the vampire hunters. That's the main reason I don't want to get too far in vampire hunting. I don't want to have to wear that kind of hat. That hat's silly. Alright, let's just fly out this way. Because we don't always go this way. See if we can find some buffaloes. Bring back the hippogriffs. I mean, I have the hippogriff still, but I want to fly around on the dragon. We usually don't get a lot of dragon flight. So, ooh, cool looking hippogriff out there. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit of just searching for the stuff. Because if I do want to get into some of these other forms of magic, I'm going to have to find a place good and far away from all of the magics that we've known before. All of the magics. Let's see. They can't spawn. I need to... How would I summon one? That doesn't make any sense. So, you can't summon something you've never seen before. So are you saying that type of magic is impossible? With a certain ritual and a cow. Okay. So it's through the magic. It's a different kind of summoning. Well, good thing you said something, so let's look at the book some more. See if that'll tell us anything about the buffalo. Guess I'll have to read more. Alright, Totemic basics. Buffaloes. Animal which is known across the land for the resources it can grant. Hunting has left them nearly extinct. Got it. They can be created with the Mandan Buffalo Dance Ceremony. They're gonna make me dance. They are actually gonna make me dance. It's ridiculous. As the white man came across... Wow! Rude. He murdered almost... I didn't murder any buffaloes. They are roaming in the lands of large hordes. However, not all hope is lost. The Mandan Buffalo Dance Ceremony is able to give strength to nearby cows and turn them into buffaloes. Although a weaker kind than those which were once native, but they will grow larger and stronger over time. So, yeah, it's one thing. The musical selector, we need a totemist drum and a wind chime. And we need to make music. Avoid using red rags. Oh, because, yeah, buffalo. Or, well, I guess bulls would charge, but... so, I guess we need to make, some instruments to make the ritual happen. So, how do we make those two instruments? A wind chime. Produce a musical melody. Cannot have any blocks below it. Must be hanging from a block above it. Alright. How do we make it? It's not rare to see them hanging from branches of leaves. There have been rumors that it could magically create a music melody. When it's playing, it'll shake vigorously and create music. Because the music from the wind chime is easy to come by, it does not take much. Okay, so we should be able to craft this without too much trouble. A wind chime. Alright, let's get back home. I suppose we can just park here on this nice old mushroom island. Yeah, so let's start making some instruments. Or maybe we'll just save the... Hey! Don't make... Well, I'm gonna put you on the horn anyway, so... you're just trying to find a comfortable spot. That's cool, Lucerna. That's cool. So you can just hang out in the horn. You think we could turn mushrooms into buffaloes? It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, and for those asking, I have already mastered the Angels of Vengeance. I've already gotten all this upgrades I can get from it. See? I got wah, 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 wah. It's just not always fully necessary. So. Ooh, is that a vampire down there? Let's deal with him before we warp back. And... is that running water you're in? Yes, it is. Yep, that took him out real quick. Running water and vampires. Not good mix. Alright, so where's my warp stone? Here it is. So let's go ahead and warp back home. See if we can craft up at least one of these instruments. To the temple design, though. And I could do some more star magic soon. It's just there's not much more I would need to do. Did I take any hits from that vampire? No? Oh, I'm just hungry. Yeah, sometimes you forget hunger's a thing. Quite possible. Makes sense. So let's get that out of here. And now, what shall we do? We should get that thing made. So, to make the wind chimes, and we can throw wind chimes just like below this thing up here. It's a great spot for it. We need wood, 3 sticks, string, and 2 iron. So we'll need wood, sticks, iron, and I believe string was the last thing. And maybe we should make 2 sets of these chimes. Let's see, and string. So we can use them for multiple rituals. Because some of you were saying that we might need them for multiple things. So we have that. We have the sticks. 1, 2, 3. And now we should be able to make this happen. So what did it look like? There's probably something like this. And this. And this. And this. That was close, right? Probably. Yeah, we just need the string below. And, oh, it's just uneven. That's why it's like that. Okay. Wind chimes. Oh, and we have EMC value to them as well. Beautiful. So, luckily the instruments will have nice little EMC values. What? What is it, Hannah? You're not very good at using your words lately. Alright. Anyway, back to the wind chimes. So, let's throw these right up about here. And... are you doing your music? Are you doing it, wind chimes? I don't know how to play wind chimes. Hey, there they go. Cool, they're letting off a little bit of music. Now, I assume I need this as well as the drums, and then I'll be able to summon or change cows into buffalo. So that's pretty cool. Wind chimes. So I had to create a little wind to make that happen. Ooh, maybe with the dandelion wind spell, I could get a lot of wind going. That'd be pretty cool. But, ladies and gentlemen of the Light God chat, I suppose it's that time we crack into luck itself and break the blocks of found. Hannah, this is way too many blocks. This is way too many. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we only have enough likes to open 2 blocks now. They might hit 3, but this is far too many. So, I'm gonna have to dig out of here. And you gotta really stop trying to do this. You're gonna anger the light gods. You don't want to anger the light gods, Hannah. So let's go for, I suppose, 2 blocks. So 1. And okay, good. We destroyed all of those blocks with 1 foul swoop. Perhaps I should throw in a coin. Perhaps I should throw in a golden carrot. You see, this is what happens when you anger the light gods. But bad luck. Bad luck. So, I suppose next, we're gonna open up another block. Let's grab ourselves a block. And are we able to make it 2 more blocks? Let's see how the likes are pouring in. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there to a 3rd. That's 2. See? You see? I can certainly keep them back and let the creepers take them all out. This new spell, it's kind of nice. And switching over to an acid cloud for a second. This is why you don't taunt the light gods. I'm gonna need to reflect again on them. Alright, now we should probably get to finishing them all off with offense. You guys over here. Got a present for you. Hold this. Yep, you too. And you. Here, got something for you. You guys over here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what about you? And just a little bit of this. I got beams too. They cool? You see? You see? You gotta be careful with this kind of stuff. But there is a 3rd block, so let's do it. There you go. Good job, Hannah. No, Hannah, don't you break that block. Don't you break that block. If you break that block, they're not gonna get whisper outs. Alright. 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 So, I suppose it's time to give a whisper out to Spagnoli and Wolfie and Bad Wolf and John and MWP Terrarian, Kendall, Grim, Wolfie, Quaxy, Rebecca, Madison, Werewolf, Bad Wolf, Shadow, Gamer, R3, Tyloff, Pixel, Zadon, Olafur, Carrie, Golden Knight, Osman, Smiles, Slippery, Raptor, Daniel, LJ, Quaxy, Phoenix, Amarian, LJ, Tobias, Eddie, Sunfire, and I suppose that's it. So everyone, thank you for yeah, everything, and I will see you next time. And Hannah. No, don't you break that block. Don't you break that block. Oh my goodness! There's hot fudge everywhere. I didn't even know there was a hot fudge option. Ah, jeez, the entire mountain's turned into chocolate. What even is this magic? Oh.